Guitar Collective. Here today we have a lovely made in Mexico standard Telecaster. This one being a beautiful midnight wine finish and originated in the 2011 line of made in Mexico Telecasters. So let me tell you a little bit about these guitars, aside from this awesome finish, of which is a nitro finish, and I must say it plays amazingly smooth and is great for clean tones and some heavier tones, as you saw at the beginning of the video. We've got an older body, finished with a flake kind of style. I'm not sure whether you can see it in the video, but there it is. Got the standard configuration for a Telecaster, so a lipstick pickup at the neck, single coil at the bridge, and the usual three-way selector, which can get annoying when wanting to change it because you do the volume up, and that's what happens. But obviously down here we've got the bridge pickup, middle is both of them, and then the top position is the neck. So as you can see from the back, we've got a maple neck with the skunk stripe type thing for the truss rod. Standard Fender tuners, no locking tuners. This guitar was lent to me by my good friend Graham, and if you want to follow him, he's on Twitch at the moment at Grazer587 with a Z. The back is in pristine condition, the front is also in pristine condition, and it plays very smoothly, as I'll show you now with some heavier tones. This is the bridge pickup. Both of the pickups, this is with volume and the tone cranked all the way up. And then the neck pickup. So if we go to some of the cleaner tones, so with the cleaner tones you get a more kind of country feel to things. So if you stay with the neck pickup, you get a really deep kind of sound. So with the middle, with both of the pickups, we've got and then with the bridge pickup, and if we dial some of that down a little bit, especially the tone, and say put it in the middle, we've got some really good blues kind of. after playing with it for a while, I did notice that for the type of neck, which is kind of the Fender classic C-shaped neck, although I would compare it a little bit, and I'm going to be ridiculed for saying this, it's kind of to a Gibson SG kind of vibe. However, the actual fretboard itself is obviously a different radius. You've got 22 frets, which means that if you want to try and do some shreds, you are limited with space. You can reach all of them though, so that's always a plus. So, I guess comes to the end of the question, which is how much did he pay for this? So, these kind of retailed for around about £700, £600–700, and we bought them at the Gardner and Holgate guitar auctions in Bath. And this cost £400 excluding their fees, which in my opinion for a pristine condition wine red Telecaster in this lovely kind of red colour that does happen to attract a lot of fingerprints is a great deal. Now, I've had some comments saying that what defines cheap, and that, in my opinion, cheap is under £500, but now that we're just the Guitar Collective, it's showcasing all sorts of different guitars and even some expensive ones coming soon. I think we're due to have an ES335 and a couple of the Gibsons coming in for videos soon. So I would appreciate if you like, subscribe, and just leave a comment about what might you want to see next, what you think I could get hold of, and any other cheap guitars that might come to my attention. Ciao for now.